I'm Cassie from LTV, and I'm here with Josh Peck.
Hi.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. What's the transition been like from being an actor in sort of television series and movies to being your own content creator on vlogs and YouTubes?
Oh, it's been quite cool. You know, I grew up doing television and Drake and Josh and that sort of thing, and now to be able to make my own videos and upload them and going straight to my audience is really powerful because I don't have to wait for anyone to give me permission or hope that something is received correctly. I shoot it, edit it, curate it, and then deliver it right to people, and I get instant feedback, which is awesome and terrible because some of you guys are very mean, but for the most part it's nice.
So you definitely prefer that role over acting?
I mean, it's all a version of performing. It's just the medium that you're using. You know what I mean? So I think as long as it's something that's challenging and cool and something that entertains the audiences, I don't care whether it's on the internet or on the big screen.
Yeah, makes sense. And you've had a lot of success and notoriety doing comedic roles, but you've also acted in like serious indie films. But could you ever see yourself taking a serious role in like a big Hollywood production?
Yeah. Are we allowed to curse on LTV? Yeah, I mean, again, it's whatever the right sort of part offers itself, and yeah, you just want to continue to be challenged. And I also think that there's a really cool balance between drama and comedy, and people that I look up to and love, like Bill Murray and Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, those guys always walk the line between sort of the comic and tragic bits of life. So it's cool when you can find that balance.
Oh yeah, speaking of comedy, you were interested in stand-up from a really early age, right?
Yes.
And when did you start writing your own material? Like, how old were you?
I was really young. I was 9. I started doing stand-up comedy because I was fat and I was not good at sports. And so I was like, I need to find something to fall back on because, you know, good old Joshy boy is not going to be playing college sports. So I would like make my friends laugh, and I would do impressions of my mom and my grandma, and all of a sudden I just sort of came up with a couple funny jokes and started, you know, doing the kids comedy circuit. So it's worked out well for me, and it allowed me to then go on to do stuff like The Amanda Show and everything else. So it was really sort of my way into the entertainment side of things.
Would you still use any of your old routines or pieces of it?
What do you mean, like now?
Yeah, like would you do it?
No.
Right now? No, okay.
I mean, that would be awesome if I like did my 8-year-old bit like, second grade is tough. You know, like, I feel like it might not be as go over as well as it once did, but yeah, man, sometimes I watch those videos and I can't believe that I had the balls to do that at that age. But I was too young, so I didn't really feel fear, like those like super young Olympic gymnasts who just look like robots because they're like, you know, being trained by their parents. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't know what I just said.
Should I ask any more?
Let's talk about you. Where are you from?
Oh, you know, East Windsor. It's like 20 minutes away from here.
I've heard good things about East Windsor.
Really?
I love it there. Yeah, do you go to the Starbucks there?
We don't have a Starbucks.
You don't have a Starbucks? Damn it. That was like my one go. I'm like, there's Starbucks everywhere. There must be.
We have a farm.
You have a farm?
Yeah.
Solid.
I have turkeys there.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do well on a farm. Does the farm have Wi-Fi?
I don't think so.
Whoa, it's like a real farm,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Cool, I'm really impressed.
Go pick some apples if you want.
Apples?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in. You had me at apples. Well, good job.
Oh, thank you.
It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So you recently participated in a campaign with the International Fund for Animal Welfare that was in support of the ESA. Can you tell me a little bit about why you got involved with this cause?
I mean, the reality is that I wasn't ultra aware of what was going on with the ESA, and then a good friend of mine, Shani, introduced me to it, and she's been a huge animal rights activist for as far back as I can remember. And once she laid out to me sort of what the cause was and exactly what was happening to animals like the green sea turtle, or you know, or the eagle, or the cheetah, and these different animals, I just felt like it was so important for me to do what I could and be a part of it. And knowing how I Follow His Run and the people behind it. It just was a pleasure for me to link up with them. And for the most part, like, we do all this social media stuff and we get followers, which is dope, and it's great to have an audience, but sometimes you have to use it for good and try to point people in the right direction. So that was sort of my intention.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so speaking of like your social media use and getting onto YouTube, what made you decide to actually join the YouTube vlogger world?
Oh, well, the YouTubers are so rich. No. I think it was just another opportunity to sort of do longer form things that are a bit more edited. And, I got attracted to that medium, which is like sort of the quickly cut vlog style videos. And I started working with my buddy David Dobrik and Jason Nash and Liza and all these people that I just really looked up to their ability to capture content, and they're like churning it out on a cycle that's incredible, like sometimes 3-4 videos a week. So I finally made the leap. It was terrifying. People seem to like it. People are really annoyed of me walking around all day being like, what's up, guys? Like, it's getting bad. I get a lot of bad looks, and sometimes my wife is like, if you don't put that thing away, we are at a Denny's. I'm trying to eat my pancakes without being on film. And she's right. But I got a smaller camera for that.
Oh. So you can sneak it like at the dinner table, just like down here before she even realizes.
Yeah, I'm like, you're so adorable when you eat pancakes.
Okay, so my last question for you. So you've obviously been involved in comedy a lot. You've had a lot of practice making jokes and writing your own things. What's your favorite pun?
Pun? Oh, I guess I don't even know. Should I have one? I mean, like, let me think. I like anything that's like impeccable. Anything with my name in it, I'm a big fan of. Yeah, I don't know. What's yours?
I don't have one. I like animal puns, so I mean like the category kind of like, what do you call a group of cats that like are like stressed out or something? I don't remember the full thing, but it's like a catastrophe.
I like that.
Catastrophe.
Okay, I see what you did there. Okay. Catastrophe. I like that.
Yeah, so animal puns, my big thing.
Solid. Yeah. I'm trying to think of, I got nothing. I just have like bad jokes. Like, what kind of jeans does Super Mario wear? Denim, denim, denim. Yeah, it's a good one. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Campus Weekly? Y'all ain't never seen nothing like that. Catch me at the cafeteria, you know what I'm saying? I'll be at the frozen yogurt stand. I'm assuming you guys have that. Most colleges
do. Yeah. Campus Town. It's good.
That's awesome. I'm good thing I didn't go to college. I wouldn't have lost weight. I would have just been eating.
Yeah, freshman 15 is definitely real. Then like sophomore 20, junior 25.
What?
It like goes up.
You all look outstanding. You're all in great shape.
Yeah, but I think that's all we have for today. So thank you so much for talking to me.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
So let's jump in.
Please.
How is the world of YouTube and social media different from TV and movies?
I think the best part is that you don't have to ask for permission. You know, you can go straight to your audience and you can create and curate exactly what you want to deliver to them. And while, TV and film offers a whole different experience and it's collaborative and you can do something on a huge scale, it can be frustrating at times because you're really at the mercy of so many things you can't control. So being able to go straight to your audience is something that I've really grown to love, and it's awesome as long as I don't read the comments because sometimes they are not constructive. Yes.
Gotcha. So as you were mentioning with your vlogs, your wife is a notable co-star.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of being a newlywed?
Oh, my favorite part of being a newlywed. Wow, that's so interesting. I mean, I'm super stoked that she agreed to marry me and that it seems like it's going well. I don't think she wants to divorce me quite yet. And we're going strong. I feel like a grown up, but I'm like, this is my life. My wife and I. And, but so that's like a bit of a, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I'm just stoked. She's just the best, and I'm super lucky. So, and I appreciate that she's in my vlogs because people love her. Yeah. People are like, have her do the vlogs. You suck.
And last question, how did being in the spotlight from such a young age influence your career?
I mean, it led to a lot of drug use. No, I'm just kidding.
don't want to know what my face looks
College of New Jersey exclusive. Cool. I can't wait for that to go on the internet.
Can that be my headline?
Yeah, exactly. Great. That's fake news. And so, no. The reality is, I just loved it from an early age. And like my mom always says when people say, you know, you moved out to California to help Josh work on his career. Did you know that he would have success with Drake and Josh and whatnot? And she was like, you know, I just supported my kid in something that he loved and gave him confidence. I didn't know that it would turn into a career, but I knew that he got, you know, so much self-esteem from it. So for me, first and foremost, is that I just love to create and be artistic with my friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I'm going to start it.
That's good.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Coming in live from the College of New Jersey in beautiful Trenton.
Are we in Trenton?
Basically.
We're in Ewing.
From beautiful Ewing. Half a mile from the ShopRite.
All right, so what's going on, everybody? You're listening to 91.3 FM WTSR here at the College of New Jersey. My name is Tom Kelley.
And I'm Brooke Siefert.
We're here with Josh Peck.
Yo, guys, that was an incredible introduction.
Thanks.
You guys are pros.
We try.
Kinda.
You know, we try.
That sounded real.
So
we'll start with the first question. So you've had quite a successful career from TV shows to movies to Vine and now YouTube. What other goals do you still want to accomplish with your career?
Marathon.
Marathon?
Not a career, just in life.
In life, okay.
I'd like to
Why
do a
not?
marathon. Why not? Anyway, that's a side note. I think it's just to continue to create things that I'm passionate about, and I think the medium continues to change. And when I was a kid, all there was TV and movies, and now with Vine and YouTube and whatever else is next, it's sort of, there's this ability in which to go straight to your audience, which is really exciting for me, because you can just think of it in the moment and deliver it literally the same day, which is, you know, the first time ever, really. Usually a movie would take, 8 months to a year to make, and then you never knew if it would come out or not.
Yeah.
So this is like a really special time, and I get to work with people that I think are cool and artistic, and so I guess just continuing to challenge myself in that way.
Okay, great.
yeah, that's awesome. So in 2016, I know you worked on the Grandfathered with
Yes.
John Stamos. So if you could just explain like your experience with that in general, and if you have a favorite like John Stamos moment,
Oh
what
my
would it
gosh.
be?
John Stamos is awesome. He's really great to look at.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know if it's like that he's Greek or
Might be.
yeah, or Botox or what. But the man is unflappable.
Yeah.
And we've actually become really great friends, which has been awesome because he's just a gem of a guy. And we've been making the show we made the show for a season, and it was just a joy to be a part of. And I guess what's some of my favorite experiences with him? We would take the little girls on the show to Disneyland, and getting to go to Disneyland with John Stamos is a whole other experience. You get like the VIP treatment, and then flash to earlier this year when I got to go to Disneyland with John Stamos, Dave Coulier, Uncle Joey, and Bob Saget.
No way.
I got to go with America's 3 favorite, dad uncles, and I just kept saying, like, if you guys are here, who's taking care of Michelle? What are we doing here? So it's pretty great.
That's pretty awesome. One last question. If you just had one piece of advice for college students or anyone in life in general, what would you have to say?
Oh gosh, that's so, man. Well, listen, you guys are already in college, so you've all beaten me. So, here's a little advice from a high school dropout. I would just say, it's such corny advice that we've heard 1,000 times, but I would say be patient in things that usually it just you'll never know when it's just going to be a matter of time until something comes up that will really, really be interesting and exciting for you. And I think we have such a tendency in our late teens, early 20s to rush and just feel like I got to go get mine. I have to go get the job I want and the relationship and the career and the money and the prestige and all these things. But I think more will be revealed all in good time, and just, you know, as long as you're doing the right thing day after day, the right opportunities will present themselves.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
And wear flip-flops in the shower, because you're going to get warts on your feet and athlete's foot. Word to the wise.
That's not fun.
Yeah, and that's rough. And you got to go to the foot doctor, believe me. Not that I've been there before, but I've been there.
All right, well, thank you very much. Yeah, that's about it.
He's like, all right, I'm going to go out on the foot comment.
Yeah. You're listening to 91.3 FM WTSR here at the College of New Jersey, where we always like to remind you to open your mind.
Open your mind.
All right.